We see how beautiful movement can be, and how no matter how affected we may be, we can still find a way to move.
Hello everyone, this is John Lear, the President and CEO of the Parkinson's Foundation. I want to welcome all of you to the first ever virtual moving day. Today, all across America, people are turning out virtually to support the Parkinson's community. I want to thank all of you for doing what you can virtually to support people living with and affected by Parkinson's disease. I'd like to take a moment to thank our many corporate sponsors, Amnio, Boston Scientific, Adamas, Lundbeck, Medtronic, Right at Home, and Synovian for their tremendous support. I'd also like to thank our team captains, team members, volunteers, and of course the great PF staff that's working behind the scenes to make this event so successful. Now I'd like to introduce Jim Morgan, who has done so much for the Parkinson's Foundation over time, and who is now also the co-chair of the Foundation's Development Committee. Jim, thank you very much for all you do, and take it away.
Hello, my name is Jim Morgan, and I want to welcome each of you to the first ever virtual moving day benefiting the Parkinson's Foundation. I'm a member of the Parkinson's Foundation National Board of Directors and co-chair of the Development Committee. Many years ago, I served as chairman of Moving Day in my hometown of Miami, Florida, and I've participated in virtually every moving day in Miami since the beginning. I absolutely love this event and all that it does for the Parkinson's community. I connected with the Foundation when I was first diagnosed with Parkinson's disease over 12 years ago. At that time, the Foundation introduced me to the power of movement, not only for the general benefit that it brings to us in our daily living, but for the special benefit that it brings to people living with Parkinson's disease. I'm convinced that that first Parkinson's yoga class that my wife and I participated in over 12 years ago significantly delayed the onset of the most difficult symptoms of Parkinson's disease for me, and radically changed the trajectory of my experience with Parkinson's for the better. The Parkinson's Foundation has been an incredible companion on my wife and my journey with Parkinson's. I want to thank each and every one of you for participating in this unique event, an event that 5 weeks ago we would have never dreamed we would be holding today. But in so many respects, it represents a very unique and positive opportunity for the Foundation to raise awareness on a much broader scale. We are not limited to a local community today or to a particular geographic region, but we're being broadcasted nationally, in some cases bringing Moving Day to communities for the very first time. Your participation makes a very real impact on the Parkinson's Foundation's ability to fulfill its mission to make life better for people living with Parkinson's disease and those who love and care for them. Being one of those people, please accept my sincere gratitude.
Thank you so much for sharing your story with us, Jim. And we know a lot of people out there have similar stories, and we hope we can bring everyone together today for this virtual moving day. Hi, I'm Dave Schwartz from Care 11 News, and I'm thrilled to be involved with the Parkinson's Foundation. My grandmother had Parkinson's disease many years ago. She lived with it for a long time. I often wish that she had the benefit of having a Parkinson's Foundation and all the resources they have when she was around and had Parkinson's. Sadly, she did not, but you now do, which is a wonderful reason for hope today.
Hi everybody, I'm Jessica from Move Up Health and Fitness and Rocksteady Boxing Fresno in Sacramento, California and Fresno, California. Thanks for joining the Parkinson's Foundation Moving Day, a virtual walk for Parkinson's. Today I'm going to take you through a 5-minute series that will help you build strength and get better posture. So let's get it started. I want you to start with some shoulder rolls, really lifting those shoulders and squeezing them down and back as you go up and around. Just trying to loosen up those shoulders, trying to warm up those back muscles especially. Those are the ones that we're gonna be targeting today for our workout. And then let's go ahead and change directions. Really want you to make sure that you're getting the chest involved here. As you pull those shoulders back, your chest should open. As you swing those shoulders forward, you should feel your chest get a little tight. And we'll do one more. Very nice. And then we're gonna do some push and pull. So I want you to push nice and strong through the chest, squeeze nice and strong through the back, squeezing those shoulder blades back towards your spine, pushing nice and strong through the chest, and squeezing those shoulder blades together nice and strong in those upper back muscles, acting as if you're moving through water. So you're trying to give yourself a little bit of resistance, a lot more squeeze in the muscles than if you were just moving and nice and easy. Okay, so I want lots of effort as you're moving through these warm-up exercises. We're trying to activate our muscles, get them ready for our workout. And last pull, nice and strong. All right, and then we're gonna do some cat and cow. So I want you to push your rib cage back towards the back of the chair. You're curling your chest forward and you're bringing your gaze down towards your lap. And then you're gonna bring the chest forward, bring the rib cage forward, bringing your gaze slightly up, dropping those shoulders down and back, away from the ears, really opening up the chest. And then one more time in each direction. I want you to push your rib cage back, drop your chest down towards your hips, really rounding in the spine, and then pulling that chest forward, pulling the rib cage forward, bringing the gaze up, rolling those shoulders down and back, letting that chest open. And then go ahead and relax. Very nice. Okay, and then let's get into our first strength exercise. You can use something from the bathroom or the kitchen. And if you don't have it handy, I just want you to move along without the towel, okay? So if you have the towel, you're grabbing on both ends. I want the towel at about chest height. I want your arms out in front of you, nice and straight and long through that elbow. Pulling the towel apart, squeezing those shoulder blades together, engaging that upper back. We're gonna move the towel from side to side as if we're doing a sawing motion. And I want your hands to move in a nice half circle. When you're pulling in one direction, you should be resisting it with the other hand. So as I am pulling with this hand, I am resisting with this hand. And you should feel this again in those back muscles and in the back of the shoulders. Really nice and tight, using both arms to provide yourself with resistance here, so you're really activating those muscles. We'll do a couple more back and forth, sitting nice and tall, nice and long through the spine. We always want to have good posture as we do our exercises. And that's it. Go ahead and relax the towel. Or put the towel away, you don't have to relax it. So I want you to scoot to the front of your chair, and you're gonna be nice and long through the spine. You're gonna cross your arms across your chest, and we're gonna lean back through hinging through the hip, keeping that back nice and straight. You're gonna lean back until you feel your core engage, your stomach get nice and tight, and then you're gonna squeeze to bring yourself back upright. Leaning back, making sure that you're still in control, and then squeezing to come back up. Making sure that you're breathing. Sometimes when we tighten up our stomach, we stop breathing. So, and just leaning back enough that you can feel your core engaged, but not so much that you feel like you're straining to bring yourself back upright. Nice strong squeezes, making sure that you're breathing, challenging yourself as you go back for this one. Nice and strong, squeeze yourself back up.
All right, thanks for joining me. That was our 5-minute series to build strength and improve posture. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Susan Boring from Sacramento, California. I'm so excited to be here today with you to share my story as part of this Parkinson's Foundation virtual Moving Day event. Two of the most important men in my life were diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. My uncle was diagnosed in 2011, and my dad, his brother, was diagnosed in 2014. I currently volunteer with the Rocksteady Boxing affiliate here in Sacramento. Rocksteady Boxing is a non-contact boxing program designed specifically for people with Parkinson's disease. Both my uncle and my dad belong to the Rocksteady Boxing headquarters gym in Indianapolis. I could see what a huge difference it made in their lives, in their mobility and their abilities to do everyday things. In 2018, after my dad died, I knew that I wanted to do something to honor him and also to give back. So I reached out to Coach Melissa Tafoya. She's the head coach here at the Rock Steady Boxing Sacramento affiliate, and I asked her if she had room for a volunteer. In June of 2018, I went to my first Rock Steady Boxing class, and I haven't looked back. I go every Sunday, and I find that it is so rewarding for me to be there with all of the fighters and the champs and their corner people, cheering them on, motivating them, helping them when they struggle, and just being there to support and love them. 2 years ago, I learned about the Parkinson's Foundation Moving Day event, and I volunteered to be the team captain. We have a lot of fun, no matter what we're doing together. We always laugh, we love, we work hard, and most of all, we are committed to each other and we're committed to our family. I can't imagine my life without this great group of people. They're my fight family. I love to try new things, and today, recording this video for you has been one of those things. I hope that as you watch the videos today, maybe you're learning something or finding out about a person in your area that you can reach out to broaden your community. Most of all, I hope that you have an opportunity to get out and move. Have a great day, and thank you for listening.
Hi, I'm Governor Ed Rendell, the former governor of Pennsylvania. I'd like to thank you for coming out today to support this amazing cause. The fight against Parkinson's disease is important for all of us, but it's especially important to me. My mom died of Parkinson's, and 3.5 years ago, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's as well. I'm doing well thanks to some cutting-edge research and new techniques that cost money to support. So I hope you'll consider donating to movingdaywalk.org. Thanks.
People with Parkinson's need new ideas, little ideas, big ideas, ideas that may even change lives. And that's why we created Little Big Things, an innovation platform for people with Parkinson's, care partners, doctors, innovators, and more. Join us, and together, let's spark, share, and celebrate the little big things happening in Parkinson's disease.
I'm Daniel Sorensen, safety for the Kansas City Chiefs. I wanted to thank you guys for what an amazing job you're doing in raising funds and awareness to beat Parkinson's disease. This month a year ago, I lost my father to Parkinson's disease. Although we miss him, I am grateful to forever have a part in the Parkinson's Foundation to help encourage, inspire, and motivate others through their journey with this disease. I wanted to share my appreciation for all that you're doing and tell you to keep up the good work, and thanks for tuning in.
My name is Amanda, and I'm a social worker with the Parkinson's Foundation Helpline. Every day, I talk to people with Parkinson's disease and their families. My helpline team members and I hear from people new to Parkinson's, recently diagnosed, or people seeing early signs and looking for a Parkinson's specialist. We talk to people having a difficult time navigating challenging symptoms, or people with questions about medication or treatment options. We hear from people looking for resources like our publications or a local Parkinson's disease exercise class or support group. And we talk to family members and friends who have questions about caregiving. In all these cases, I truly feel privileged to be able to support our helpline callers with the information and guidance they're looking for. You can ensure that people with Parkinson's and their families have access to resources they need. Go to movingdaywalk.org to make a donation today.
Happy Moving Day! Hi, I'm Bev Riley from Cornerstone Parkinson Fit program in beautiful Bucks County, Pennsylvania. This is our lovely Michelle Ammerman, one of our fabulous members. Today we are doing power moves. Today we're doing the basic power moves. Power is a PD specific exercise program aim to get you louder and bigger. I will be demonstrating the standing moves and Michelle will be demonstrating the seated moves. So come along with us. Let's get those feet hip width apart, feet grounded into the floor. And we're going to start with our power up. We'll be demonstrating and power, let's get ready, power up. So what you're doing is you're getting that booty back and exploding through those arms, lifting through the chest. Doing the same thing in the chair. So let's get ready. In our ready position, power up, 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 power up. One more, power up. Excellent job. Weight shift, weight shift. All right, onward to our power rock. We'll demonstrate first. Power rock is pushing up with that hand, push the back hand, eyes to that upward hand, coming back to the center, and switching to the other side, and reach. Don't forget that back leg is pushing. Bring it back to the center. Not only are you pushing standing, but also seated. Ready, power rock, and in our ready position, power rock. Together, 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 one more time, power rock. Together, power rock. Together, excellent job. Shake it out. Onward to our power twist. What we're doing is we're getting out wide, hands open, fingers spread, and twisting, open, and twist with that leg helping you push over to that hand, both standing and seated. So let's get ready. Open up wide and power twist. Open, twist, 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 and open. Excellent job. On to our power step. So we're going to get ready. I'll demonstrate first. Ready, and power step, foot coming out to the side, trail arm behind you, and bring it back. Other side, step, and bring it back. Excellent. Here we go. Get ready, and power step. Together, 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 power step. Together. Excellent job. Now we're going to flow through 3 times each. Exercise continuously. So let's get ready. And power up, power up, power up. Get ready. Power rock. Together, rock. Together, rock. Together, rock. Together, rock. together, rock, together, get ready, open up and power, twist, open, twist, open, twist, open, twist, open, twist, open, twist, open, get ready, power, step, together, 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 power, step, together. Right from the top, one time each, and power, up, power, rock, together, rock, together, open up wide and twist, open, twist, open, power, step, together, power, step, together. Excellent job, everybody. Be powerful, be strong, just keep moving.
Hi everyone, my name's Sarah Matheson. I'm with Adamas Pharmaceuticals. As a company, we support the PD community and we are thrilled to participate in this Parkinson's Foundation Virtual Moving Day, a virtual walk for Parkinson's. I want to thank all of you and all of Team Adamas for supporting this important event and making a difference for PD. Thank you, and I hope you have great fun.
Hi, I'm Breck Jordan from Dayton, Ohio. Let me tell you a little bit about my dad. My dad is the strongest thing I have ever known. Whenever I have needed help in my life, my dad has been right there. My dad worked in law enforcement as a career, and it was known that when you needed to handle a situation in a calm, cool, collected way, you send in Ronnie. My father was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 2011. It was a really difficult diagnosis for our family to receive. Like a lot of other families, we didn't know what to expect. We didn't know what to do next. We found our way to the foundation and received help with the nurse helplines. We received referrals for doctor's offices and the likes. And in 2014, we attended our first moving day walk. It was a tremendous experience. It was so wonderful to be there and look around and see all of these people who had the same kind of experiences that we had had. There were other sons and daughters that were there that knew what it felt like to be in the position I was in. What I'd say to people who have loved ones with Parkinson's disease is this: stay involved, whatever that means for you. Signing up to receive newsletters, following the foundation on social media, becoming involved in a planning committee for a moving day walk, going to a support group, whatever it may be, whatever fits your schedule, because staying involved will help to educate you and keep you informed on developments and research and programs that are available to you in your community, and it connects you to other people who can support you and share your experiences with you and build friendships that are very meaningful.
You know what, Breck's right, staying in contact with the Parkinson's Foundation can be a huge benefit, not just because you can learn about ways for treatment and things like that, but being able to stay connected to people who are just like you, dealing with some of the same things that you're dealing with, and that community can be so important.
Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Thomas from NASDAQ in San Francisco. Thanks for tuning in to the first ever virtual moving day for the Parkinson's Foundation. NASDAQ has been involved with Moving Day in San Francisco for the past several years. As home to 98% of all public biotech companies, we are passionate about finding a cure for this horrible disease. On a personal note, the Parkinson's Foundation was a big help to me and my family as we cared for my father, who had PD for over 18 years. Sadly, he passed away last year, but we continue to support the Parkinson's Foundation to honor his memory and continue the fight. So thanks again for tuning in and for supporting Moving Day and the Parkinson's Foundation.
What's up everybody, Eric Johnson here from Movement Revolution and Rock Steady Boxing, Windy City here in Chicago, Illinois. So excited to be a part of the Parkinson's Foundation's virtual moving day. I wish we could all be together. I've personally participated in the Moving Day Chicago event for the past 8 years and Moving Day Milwaukee for the past 2 years. So excited to be with you guys today. Hopefully we can get out and be there for Moving Day Chicago, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to be leading you guys through a rock steady boxing class demonstration today, and we're just going to work through some of the basic punch combinations that we do in our classes. So that starts with a good base of support with your feet. Okay, we're just going to be shifting and rocking your weight from front foot to back foot, so that left foot is slightly in front of your right foot, and we're just rocking left to right with those hands up. Make sure you got about arm's distance around you, so we're not going to be hitting anything or punching anything or anybody. This is all non-contact boxing, so make sure you have enough room to move safely. This can also be done seated from a chair, and if you're in that chair, you just rock from right hip to left hip, just kind of swaying back and forth in that chair. So we're going to pretend all of you are right hand dominant people for today's class. And every punch you throw on that left hand is going to be an odd number, and every punch you throw on that right hand is going to be an even number. So our first two punches is a jab and a cross. Okay? So that jab, that left jab is number 1. 1. 1. And the right cross is a 2. 2. 2. So I want you guys to throw these punches with me and say it out loud. Shouting it out loud, using that big voice helps you remember how to throw the punch. Ready? We're going to do 1-2 combo. So we'll start slow, get a little bit faster as we go. Ready? And 1, 2. 1, 2. Notice my hands always coming back to my chin. That helps keep your posture up nice and tall. And as you can see, I'm shifting my weight from my front foot to my back foot, especially that number 2 punch. It's that transfer of your weight from the back foot to the front foot that generates a lot of power for the strongest punch that you can throw. Is that number 2. 1, 2. A little louder. 1, 2. One more time. 1, 2. Good. Now we got our 3s and our 4s. Our 3 is that left hook. Our 4 is that right hook. So let's take these a little bit slower. 3 and 4. So it's a lateral weight shift, a lot of rotation through your torso, through your hips. That's how you generate a lot of power with this punch. You're going to bring that elbow up and throw it around your body as you shift from right to left. Okay? So it's a 3, 4. 3 left, right 4. 3 left, right 4. 3, 4, a little faster. 3, 4, a little bigger. 3, 4, one more time. 3 and 4. Okay, keep shifting. Keep those hands up. Last 2 punches. These are our uppercuts. 5 left uppercut and a 6 with that right uppercut. So it's a 5, 6. If you're scooping down like you're getting some ice cream out of a big old tub, bring it right up to your face. Okay? Keep those hands in tight to your body. We don't want to be swinging all the way out here. Keep it in nice and tight. Curl it up right out in front of your nose. Okay? That's a 5 with the left, 6 with the right. 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. Let's get those hands up. Keep shifting that weight. Okay, if you're in your chair, keep swaying side to side. Keep those hands up. We're going to go 1 through 6. We're going to do this 3 times, nice and slow. Work with me here, okay? Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one thing that I'd like to throw into our classes when you're throwing these punches, and we call it the shadow boxing. You're not hitting the bag. You're not hitting mitts. Let's work on some of that fine motor skill and practice. So when you punch the hands, when you bring it in, you're making a tight fist. Okay, when you punch that hand out, you're exploding those fingertips out with those big wide fingers. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, uppercut, 5, 6. Again, explode the fingers, nice and loud. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. So throw that in if you want to. Okay. Now you can throw that into through this last exercise that we're going to do. Okay. Boxers are constantly moving. Okay. So you gotta duck, weave, slip, and avoid some punches. So let's just work on a little squat and back up. And then we're gonna punch, okay? So we're gonna squat down, stand up tall, 1, 2, down, up, 3, 4, down, up, 5, 6, again, down, up, 1, 2, down, up, 3, 4, down, up, 5, 6, again, down, up, 1, 2, down, up, 3, 4, down, up, 5, and 6. Very nice job. Thank you guys for moving with us today. Thank you for participating in the Parkinson's Foundation's Moving Day. I'm Eric Johnson from Rock Steady Boxing, Windy City. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Kat Kaler, Public Relations and Content Manager from Right at Home. We can't wait to see you at events this summer when we can finally be together again. Until then, we are excited to be a part of this year's virtual Moving Day. For nearly 10 years, Right at Home has been a proud national sponsor of Moving Day. And even though this year's event looks a little different, we wouldn't miss it for the world. You see, the Parkinson's Foundation's mission to make life better for people living with Parkinson's disease is a perfect complement to Right at Home's mission to improve the quality of life for those we serve. From the East Coast to the West Coast and everywhere in between, our caregivers help people live independently and with dignity. In fact, many of our clients are living with Parkinson's disease, so we know how important it is to support the Foundation and Moving Day. From all of us here at Right at Home, thank you for your work to raise money and awareness for this year's Parkinson's Foundation Moving Day, a virtual walk for Parkinson's.
I'm Jay Phillips, and I was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease about 10 years ago. 8 years ago, we had 2 very small support groups and no group exercise programs for PD in the greater Charleston, South Carolina area. Today, we have 4 support groups with a 5th forming, 3 rock steady boxing programs, a movement program, Dance for Parkinson's, and a brand new Parkinson's Wellness Recovery program. How do we reach out to the over 2,000 Parkies in our area and let them know about all of these things that can help them live better with Parkinson's? Well, Moving Day has been a big help in that regard. I was very privileged 2 years ago to be invited to chair the first ever Moving Day event in South Carolina, Moving Day Charleston. With the help of great team captains like Scott Ryder and Tom and Kathy Sanders, we raised almost $150,000. Last year, we were able to repeat that performance. But for me, Moving Day is about a lot more than just walking and raising funds, even though it does help to support research and community grants, of course. It's about what I call a block party for Parkinson's, a chance to get out and see all of the faces for the people in our community, not just the regulars at our meetings. We get to see not just the patients and the caregivers, but family, friends, providers, docs, PTs, OTs, sponsors, the entire spectrum of people involved in one way or another in life with Parkinson's. All the people that share our challenges and our hopes. Thank you.
The Parkinson's Foundation relies very heavily on your generous donations this Moving Day. And if you are moved to do that, we would appreciate it. You can go to movingdaywalk.org to give your donation. And every one of your donations, every dollar you give goes directly to helping those patients with Parkinson's disease live a better life.
Hello dancers, and welcome to Virtual Moving Day 2020. We are here to have some fun, and I'm here to teach you some line dance. My name is Wendy Haggerty, and this dance is called New Orleans Groove. It is one of my choreography. And what we're going to do in this dance, we have 32 counts. We're going to repeat those 32 counts or steps throughout the music. You're going to hear me talk about right side, left side, and you're just going to follow along with whatever I'm saying. It's a groove, so you're going to be moving your body as much as you feel and just really get into it. I'm going to turn so that my back is facing you. And the reason for that is when I go right, I want you to go right. When I go left, I want you to go left. And if I'm facing you, that gets a little bit confusing. So I'm going to turn my back and we're going to start going into the dance New Orleans groove. So you're going to have your weight on your left foot. You're going to step your right foot forward and push your right hip forward 2 times, just pulsing it forward. You're going to sit back in that left hip and pulse your left hip back 2 times, back, back. And then you're going to repeat that again. Right 2 times, left 2 times. So if I was to count that out in the line dance, we always count it out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just going right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. You're going to finish here with that weight on the left side. You're going to step out to your right for 1. You're going to slap your left knee for 2. You're going to step down on your left foot for 3. And you're going to kick out that right foot behind you for 4. And we repeat it again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I know some of you are not going to want to bring your knee up in the hitch or your foot back in that flick. So here's how you change it to make it work for you. You simply go 1, slap 2, 3, slap 4, 5, slap 6, 7, slap 8. But you're moving right, left, through that time. So that's half of the dance. That's 16 counts. So let's just do it one more time. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's step, clap, step, flick, step, clap, and step, flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, just that last 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now when you finish here, you're going to do 2 hip pulses out to the side and the right. 1, 2. You're going to do 2 to the left. 3, 4. Now we're going to do one of my favorite moves, and it's called a shimmy. So you're going to bring those arms up and you're going to shake the top body. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's put all of that dance together. We only have another 8 counts to finish this dance. So from the top, it's right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Step, hitch, step, flick, step, hitch, step, flick, hip, 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 hip. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. All right, looking kind of fun, right? So 8 more counts to finish the dance. You're going to step forward right for 1 and you're going to hold for 2. You're going to tap your left foot beside for 3 and you're going to hold for 4. You're going to step your left foot back for 5, hold for 6, and as you bring your right foot in, you're going to do a body roll for 7, 8. And that body roll can be anything you want it to do, but you want that torso to move. That's all of the dance. So let's go through it again. We're just going to be facing this wall. We're not changing into any other walls. So you're going to be facing me, essentially, right? So you're going to be watching me. So I'm going to go through it 2 times. I'm going to go through it calling out the counts. I'm going to go through it calling out the steps. And then we're going to put the music on and we're going to dance. So here we go. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, modified 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, hold 2, 3, hold 4, 5, hold 6, and 7, 8. Pretty fun? One more time with the moves themselves. Then I'm going to put the music on. Here we go. We go right hip, left hip, right hip, left hip. It's step, hitch, step, flick, step, hitch, step, flick. It's right hip 2, left hip 2, shimmy 1, 2, and 3, and 4. You're going to step and hold and tap and hold and step back, hold and body roll. All right, so here we go. We're going to put the music on and we're going to dance it. There is about 8 counts. You will see me go 6, 7, 8. That's your count, and at that time, you're going to see me put that right foot forward, and that's when you're starting with me. So let me get this music hooked up. Lots of fun. New Orleans music, New Orleans groove. Name of the dance, ready? Right on the left. 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 1, hold 2, 3, hold 4, 5, hold 6, body 7, 8. lots of fun. New Orleans groove. I want you to keep grooving, play this every day and have lots of fun with it. Thanks for joining me today. Enjoy Virtual Moving Day, every part of it. Bye now.
Life before DBS was a struggle. I was living my life around the medicine, and DBS has totally changed my life.
My name is Dave Plyler. I was married to Nancy Blackard Plyler for 59 years. She began to get to the point where she couldn't lift things, so she went to the doctor. The doctor said, "You've got Parkinson's." When he said that, tears came to his eyes. He was very emotional, and I couldn't see why he would do that. Not then, but now. What happened was he knew what was going to happen with the problems that she was having with her muscles, and it was going to get worse, and there was no cure. And I think the tears fell because he didn't want to see a girl as wonderful as my wife go through all of that. For 15 years she went through it. She lost her muscles. Her voice went down. She couldn't write clearly. She began to hallucinate. She couldn't eat properly. Bottom line, that disease took Nancy Blackard Plyler from us.
Hello, Parkinson's Foundation Moving Day walkers and strollers. It is good to see you. I am so excited to be celebrating this virtual walk day with you. My name is Michelle Hobb. I am a speech-language pathologist and the leader for the Meadowlark Parkinson's program in Manhattan, Kansas. I am so happy to be a part of this day with you and to be a part of the Parkinson's Foundation Heartland chapter. I work as a volunteer for the Parkinson's Foundation Heartland and I'm on the Mission Outreach Program Committee. I am honored to be able to work with people throughout the state of Kansas to help them better understand Parkinson's and to live well with Parkinson's using the amazing resources that Parkinson's Foundation provides. All of the rainbow books, the online educations, the Aware and Care kits are fabulous opportunities for people to become educated and empowered to live well with Parkinson's. So as an Aware and Care ambassador, I want to encourage you to give freely of your donations to help everyone throughout the country benefit from those wonderful resources to be empowered and live well with Parkinson's. Keep on moving!
We are Grit Box Fitness, Rock Steady Boxing in Charleston, South Carolina. So we got to warm you up with a little bit of boxing now, all right? So everyone up on your feet. We're going to start off left foot forward if you are righty, right foot back, gloves are up, and we're just going to get our arms warmed up, all right? So everyone from here, let's work on those punches. All the way out in front, left, right. This is our jab cross combo. And I want you to get it sped up a little bit now. Speed it up some. Speed it up. Here we go. Jab, 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 cross. Come on, let's go. Speed it up. All right. Now, from this position, step back with me, Danny. We're gonna start back. We're gonna go jab cross with a step now. All right, so I'm gonna go jab, cross, big step. Jab, cross. Big step, jab, cross, big step. Then we're gonna work our way back, leading with our right. Cross, jab, big step. Cross, jab, big. Cross, jab, big. All right? Keep that going. Here we go. Jab, cross, step. Jab, cross, step. Jab, cross. Good, bringing it back. One more time. Jab, cross, step, jab, cross, step, jab, cross, step, jab, cross, step, cross, jab, step, cross, jab, step. Good. Good, nice work everybody. Keep getting loose, all right? While you're getting ready for this first round of demonstrations, all right? Go ahead, work on those big movements, all right? Work on your big steps out in front, all right? Get into more squats, continue to get loosened up. I hope you all have an amazing experience here. We're proud to be a part of it. We look forward to seeing all of our Rock Steady Boxing members back in here soon. Hope you all get back after it soon as well. Take care.
Hello, I'm Scott Hunter, Vice President of Sales and Marketing at Amneal Pharmaceuticals. We are very excited to be part of this incredible event, and we are confident it will provide a great spirit of community, education, and inspiration for people living with Parkinson's, their care partners, and families. At Amneal, our team comes to work every day with all of you in our minds and hearts. We are passionate and dedicated to our work in Parkinson's disease. Again, we are so glad to partner with you today in this event and wish you the very best.
When I'm having an episode, I feel very lightheaded. I stand up and I'm very, very dizzy. Sometimes I have a lot of pressure on my shoulders and my neck. It feels like a heavy weight. I feel like I'm underwater or really very foggy. My brain is not clear. I can't really process well. It seems to be the worst in the morning. When I get out of bed, that's when I would have the most dizziness. My vision would be much blurrier in the morning. Before I was diagnosed with NOH, I thought the symptoms I was having was part of the Parkinson's, but I realized later it was actually the NOH.
Hi, I'm Mike Daly, Vice President and General Manager of the Brain Modulation business at Medtronic, and we're excited to be a national sponsor of Moving Day. Today we're going to have our engineers and our staff from Minneapolis, as well as our DBS representatives from all over the country, in a virtual walk with you as part of Team Medtronic. We are always excited to support anything in the Parkinson's community because this is our life's work like many of yours. So go out and have a great walk today. Thank you.
I'm a physical therapist at PD Well, a Parkinson's Therapy, Wellness, and Resource Center in Omaha, Nebraska. Today I'm going to be demonstrating for you LSVT big exercises as a way to keep moving with Parkinson's. I can't go over the whole program, but we're going to show you 4 exercises, 2 seated and 2 standing, that we're going to practice together, and then we're going to put them together in a sequence of 8. Let's get started. First, you're going to have a chair, preferably one without arms. And we're going to work on just getting into a really good upright posture. So head and shoulders are back over your hips, and you're working on really nice upright posture. The first one's called floor to ceiling, and this is what it looks like. We're going to push out as hard as we can, down as hard as we can, up as hard as we can, and back as hard as we can. So again, it's out, down, up, and back. The key to all of the LSVT big exercises is to do them big and with lots of intensity. So we're going to work on that as we go. The next one we're going to do is called side to side. It's also sitting in a chair. Your legs are wide apart. You're going to keep one hand on your knee, one hand out to the side. You're going to turn and pivot your whole body as you bring your opposite arm up to the ceiling. Your head and neck is following you and looking at the ceiling. And you're going to come back and end with a big finish. We're actually going to do it the same on both sides, but we'll do 8 on one side and then 8 on the other when we do our sequence, okay? Those are our 2 seated exercises. Our standing exercises, the first one's called the step and reach. Your feet are going to be together about shoulder width apart. Your hands are starting here. We're taking a nice big lunge step and bringing our arms back as big as we can and coming back in a big finish. Forward and back. And then we'll do the other side as well. Again, on all of the ones that we go side to side, we're going to do 8 on one side and then 8 on the other. All right, our last exercise is called the step and reach. So our legs are starting like this. We're gonna take a nice big step, rotate our hands, head and neck. If you look at my toes, they're pointing over there towards the wall. And we're gonna come back with a big finish. To the side and big finish. And we'll do the same thing to the other side, okay? We're gonna start back with our seated exercises. Remember, we're gonna do 3 of each. I'll lead you through. The key is we're using big movements and high intensity, okay? Here we go. Out, down, up, and back. Great job. Out, down, up, and back. Out, down, up, and back. That's 3. Out, down, up, and back. 4. Out, down, up, and back. That's 5. Out, down, up, and back. Out, down, up, and back. And the last one, out, down, up, and back. Awesome. We're gonna go right into our side to side reach. So remember, one hand is on our knee and our other hand's out here. We're gonna pivot and rotate our body all the way till we're reaching towards the ceiling. And come back with a big finish. That's 1. Here we go. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Great job. And 6. Remember, nice big movements. 7. Last one. And 8. Great job. Now we're going to go to the other direction. Here we go. Swing that arm through and come back. Good. Swing through and come back. Swing through. Big finish. That's 3. Swing through and 4. Swing through and 5. Big turn. 6. Remember, those head, neck, and eyes all need to follow with. That's 7, and here's number 8. Great job. We got our seated exercises done. Now let's move into standing. Remember, our feet are about shoulder width apart. All right, we're going to take a nice big step and extend those arms out. And here we go. 2. Good. 3. 4. Great job. Remember, those hands are spread out big. Really big movements. 6. 7. And 8. Great job. Switch sides. Here we go. 1. And 2. And 3. Good. 4. 5. 6. 7. Great job. Last one. Big finish. Good. And come back. Now we're going to go to our last exercise, our side by side reach. Okay. Our arms are here. Our feet are shoulder width apart. We're taking that step, just like this, and back. And 2, 3, 4. Really work on that, extending those arms as big as you can and rotating. 6, 7, 8. We got one more side left to do. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3. Good. 4, 5. Couple more. Finish strong. 6, 7, and 8. Great job. I hope you've enjoyed this today, and I hope you can use LSVT Big Moves to keep moving.
Hello again, everyone. It's John Lear. I want to thank you all for turning out for the first ever virtual moving day. It's been a terrific success, and we can't thank you enough for turning out today during this very difficult time. We'd like to thank all of our corporate sponsors again for all that they have done to support the Parkinson's Foundation in this virtual walk, as well as all of our team captains, team members, volunteers, and the terrific PF staff. Thanks again to Jim Morgan for all he's done to make this walk a success, and we'll see you again at a later date. Stay safe. Thank you again.